Hi, I'm Graham Martin. I'm the recruitment guy with another top tip. You know, I want to talk to you today about email, your email address. Now, of course, I think we all understand that we've got to avoid cheeky variations, certain numbers, suffixes, things that probably have got no place whatsoever in your email address unless you're going to use it just for your friends or your family. But if you've got a slightly interesting name, I mean, I've got a boring name, haven't I? Graham Martin. You can't get that very wrong. But even then, I tried to make it simple. My email and my work is GM for my initials, Graham Martin, GM at the name of my company.com. But I'm thinking recently about some work I'm doing with a friend of mine, his son, in fact. Now, the family originates from Malta, and they've got this beautiful second name, but it's kind of hard, unless you know them, to get the I's and the E's and everything else in the right order. And I do know that often they will get emails that they reckon they've been sent to them, friends will ring up and say, hey, did you get my email? And they say, no, and how did you spell it? And they got it wrong. So if you've got a surname or a first name that you want to include in your email address, just think about the recipient, the people that are going to be listening to you talking about this. If they're going to be typing it from your business card or anything else, are you 100% guaranteed you're going to get that right every single time? I'm not so sure. So my tip today is, if you've got a beautiful first, second name, something more interesting than my boring one, just think about making it simpler. I'm not saying you've got to turn your back on your heritage at all, but maybe for certain purposes you have a much simpler email address, which might be your initials with your year of birth or something around that. Just make it easy for other people. I'm not saying you should deny your heritage, you should remove all reference to your wonderful name in your CV and so forth, of course, but just for the email, just try and make it a little bit simpler. That's it, my top tip for today. Keep it simple. Bye for now.